What's going on, guys? Here we're gonna be reacting to the Ninja Gaiden 4 the Two Masters trailer. Finally, actually, after like months of waiting, we finally got a trailer. I'm gonna give my honest reaction, and then we're gonna break it down. Okay, so my job is to just basically make this an hour-long video, right? So we got the Scythe, the Fiends, this guy again from Ninja Gaiden 2, new weapon, and new boss. And that's it. Okay, now I'll try to break it down and somehow make an hour-long video. Okay, it's not. I'm just playing. I don't even know how people do that shit. Okay, anyways, obviously we got the Scythe right here. It looks cool. Obviously we saw the image from the Two Masters DLC that it's very obviously a Scythe, so that's pretty cool. And look, we got an image right here too. The Fiends are back. Oh my gosh. Okay, obviously it's just Fiends. And they brought this thing again from Ninja Gaiden 2. I don't know how to feel about this. Hopefully they brought it back for a reason, maybe. Maybe like why were they? It's very obvious that these things have armor, right? Like if they were being experimented on by the government and shit. Well, what was it? Well, why were they in the second game? And there was a bunch of weird ass stuff, including these guys and some other weird looking things with guns. Maybe there's a reason why they're there, or maybe not. Maybe it's just because they're Fiends. And they have the gauntlets. Not the gauntlets, but like it's like talons, but you can like range enemies with it, so that's pretty cool. People were saying how like, he can probably play like Scorpion, like the get the fuck over here grab or something, but I was thinking he could also play like Takeda. If you guys don't know who that is, he's basically like from the same clan as Scorpion, the Shirai Ryu, or they're basically just like his talents where it has like blade. It just has blades, and I was thinking that he could probably play like that too. And then we got this boss. We got this boss right here, and a little bit of talent gameplay. Well, actually, we don't even see nothing. We just see him dodging, and that's it. We don't really see any attacks or anything, unfortunately.
Go back to the pit you call home.
And that's it. Now, something I did see though, these two right off the bat remind me of the two Fiends that unfortunately Rachel had to go up against in the first game. I think it might be the same ones. New road challenge. I'm assuming that's like maybe an endless mode, maybe the abyssal road challenge mode, maybe that, or maybe it's something entirely different. New stages. This is new stages. It looks kind of the same as like in the Gaiden Wins chapter. And then look, this is what I noticed too, is that you see that it's like a bow. He can turn the Scythe into a bow. I actually looked a bit closer at the picture, and it's not a bow. He's just holding it on his left side. My dumbass went the entire recording thinking it was a bow. Range more, like if he couldn't already range with his fourth weapon. One new weapon for Ryu and Yakumo. New story content, new stages, abyssal road challenge, new enemies and trials. Now, I've seen that people were hoping for maybe Ayane to be playable, or Tyrant, or Hayate from Dead or Alive, and there's nothing there. Now, I don't know if this has bug fixes or anything like that. I'm not sure. I've heard that people have been wanting like the lock-on system to be fixed or something like that, because yeah, sometimes it do be weird, but honestly I don't really have that much issues with it. And one bad thing is that it doesn't say anything about skins. I think I've said this already. I mean, I'm still trying to edit the damn videos, alright? I'm still trying to edit the recordings, because I've had footage for this game for about a month now, and I still haven't edited it down at all. I think I've said this in the video. A lot of people say this too. A lot of people have been saying this too, is that there are no skins that you can earn from just playing the game without buying the DLC. Big bad choice right there. Because every Ninja Gaiden game, you can unlock skins by just simply playing the game, by being it your first try, or by doing it on hard, or Master Ninja, or something like that. I think when the game first got announced, I think what was weird is probably the fact that they had the OG blue skin as in deluxe exclusive, or as a DLC. And I was like, oh, so you're telling me this guy's OG skin, the one that's basically in every game that's free, that you can earn by just simply playing the game, is not free anymore? That's kind of weird. So no skins. Maybe they have that hidden. Maybe if you beat the Abyssal Road, or maybe if you beat the campaign, this campaign, you get a skin or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they have more, but they're clearly not showing us the rest. I don't know. I'm just hoping maybe this is all the content they have, and it's probably the only content we're gonna get for a while now. Hopefully it's not. I don't know. I'm just hoping for like a free update, maybe like a free update that includes at least 5 free skins, or 4, or just something, a new weapon update. That sounds so unrealistic though. They'd want to make it a DLC or something. I don't know, just something, man, because there's no way they're just gonna end it with this DLC right here. Look at this. I mean, I shouldn't say that, right? The DLC hasn't come out yet. It'll come out on March 4th. Maybe after you beat the DLC, there's going to be a little teaser for maybe another DLC, or maybe a 5th game, or just a cliffhanger or something, you know? This road challenge has to have something, right? Something you can earn, because there's got to be something you can earn from this mode, right? Okay, man, I got way too off topic talking about this, but anyways, okay, maybe that's how people make those 1 hour long reaction videos. But okay, anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit about these two. Something real quick about these two. They look the same except different clothing. I mean, it would make sense because I don't think we ever killed those two. I mean, there's a deal. I mean, there is a DS game called Dragon Sword. Hold on, let me search. Yeah, it's this game right here, Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, and it has those two, but I've never played it. Are these two killed in the DS maybe, or maybe I don't know what's up with the lore in this game right here, Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword. I've never played it, so I probably should play or watch a video, or maybe I should just watch this long play that's 3 hours just to see what exactly happened in these two, because clearly they have an involvement in this story right here. Are these two the same ones? Are these two the same as from the DLC? Because if they are, well, that can make it interesting. Maybe really get a bit more explanation as to who these two are. I'm pretty sure there's a scroll in the first game that pretty much explains, but maybe a bit more, maybe what their plans are. Maybe it'll involve Rachel again. Maybe Rachel's gonna be involved again. I don't know. And then Rachel's gonna be a playable character, and then Ayane and then Momiji. Look at this person asking for Ayane to be playable. People want skins. People want this game to be supported. People are excited about this DLC. They want to see more content, basically. Obviously, these guys, if they are gonna make new content, they're most likely gonna make it a DLC. But if they are gonna make DLCs gotta have more than this. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm judging this already just by looking at this and being like, this looks like it doesn't have much, to be honest. I mean, I don't even know how long the story is gonna be. It's probably gonna be maybe an hour or too long. Maybe it's long enough to explain a bit more about these two. Hopefully the story explains why these two are here, and it's not like, you killed Dark Dragon, now we show up, we must kill you. Oh no, Ryu's here, we die. Yakumo's here. You saved the city, Yakumo, thank you so much. Whatever. And then they start doing tricks on the rooftops, and they jump towards the sunset, and that's the end of the game. That'd be so bad, you know? Like, clearly there's gotta be a reason why these two are here. But whatever it is, I hope it's well explained. A cliffhanger, maybe another DLC. Hopefully, if they do make a DLC, they add more than just a weapon for Yakumo and Ryu. Maybe give more weapons to Ryu and give... Okay, what about this? Maybe the next DLC you can add 3 new weapons for Ryu and 1 new weapon for Yakumo. Ryu only has 2. I mean, he's already fun with just 1, alright? But come on, man. They give you much more freedom with like combos in this game. It just makes you want to bring those old weapons from the old games into this one, because you want to see what you can do with them now. Like, imagine the Kusarigama, I think that's what it's called. Imagine combos in this game with that weapon. Imagine the Tonfas, imagine the staff, imagine the Falcon Talons, imagine the Vigorian Flail, imagine the big ass great sword. If they want to, for the funny, they could bring that wooden sword from the first game where you like do little to no damage at all, like just to make the game a little bit harder for yours. Like that would be fun. Maybe, I don't know. But basically, people just want more. And based on the sales and how much they're glazing Neo right now, doesn't look like we're gonna get much from Ninja Gaiden 4. Let's go to Team Ninja right now. So this is when Neo released, right? Then they showed gameplay, and they showed the launch, right? And then they showed a feature trailer because they did a PS5. They did something with controllers. And then there's a legacy trailer. And then there's this trailer where it's like, oh, look at the reviews and all this and that. I mean, there's also one for Ninja Gaiden 4. But like, and let's look at their posts. Neo 3 has already surpassed 1 million copies sold, pushing the franchise to an incredible 10 million units worldwide. Thank you for your continued support. We hope you keep enjoying the Neo series. From what I've heard is Neo is good. I played Neo 1. It's actually fun. I actually kind of like it. That's what gets people, is the fact that it's a Souls-like. Everyone's Souls-like now these days. And when there's a new Souls-like, everyone wants to try it. And that's Neo 3. And then not only that, but there's already like the original soundtrack is available. They still haven't even fully released Ninja Gaiden 4 soundtrack. All they released was Muramasa, Ninja Way, Umi Shop, Raven, On a Mission, Ninja Gaiden 4, Club in Hell, Justice, Tribute, Vortex, and that's it. People have been asking for more music, but yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I did see a comment saying that Ninja Gaiden 4 is mostly Platinum Games, like involvement, or Platinum Games is mostly involved in Ninja Gaiden 4, and Team Ninja not so much, so maybe that's why maybe Platinum Games has like all the soundtracks and it's up to them to release them on YouTube. But still, there's clearly some favoritism, right? And because of that, I don't think we're gonna see too much about this game. I don't think we're gonna see too much about Ninja Gaiden 4. I mean, look at these new pictures. Look at these new pictures right here. So we got Yakumo and Ryu, and it looks like we're getting a lot more missions that are during the day, which is kind of surprising considering the fact that when you're playing Ryu's chapters, the game does not look so good during the day. All right, there's obviously this favoritism with Neo. It looks like they're starting to neglect Ninja Gaiden 4. This might be the last thing they're gonna do until they completely leave it how it is. They're just gonna forget about it and not talk about it until, who knows, maybe another 10 years where they're like, yeah, we're gonna do Ninja Gaiden 5 now. People just want to see more, alright? We don't want this to be the end. People just want more content, alright? I also want more, alright? I also want more weapons, more skins, maybe more missions, you know? I mean, they're already adding new trials. And this new challenge mode, but will it be enough? Hopefully it will be. But yeah, I'm done talking. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Hopefully it's short. I'll try to do it as short as I can. I didn't want it to be that long, but I started yapping, alright? Hold on, before you leave. I was thinking, so this is technically like a Devil May Cry 4 copy. Don't you think they're gonna add a third character? Because there was 2, right? Actually, they're gonna add 3 characters, because come on, Devil May Cry 4 had Dante and Nier only, and then the special edition came out, and then there was Virgil, Trish, Lady, 3 characters. So don't you think that maybe sometime later Ninja Gaiden 4 might add Momiji, Ayane, and Rachel as playable characters? Who knows? And recently they've been on that grind, and I've been thinking, well, you know what other game they need to do? They need to do another extreme Venus Vacation, so I can finally be with Tamaki. And please don't have a region lock. Please don't have a region lock. One day. I'm gonna add in the video, why not?